we just hit nothing afterwards. He's such a fucking jinx. God damn it, Scummer.
In 600 feet, turn right onto South Pine Street.
I don't like to wish bodily harm upon people, but Scummer is somebody that...
Turn right onto South Pine Street. Then you will arrive at your destination.
I wish he would have a stroke in front of his children.
I don't even think they're his kids. He probably bought them.
Yeah.
First editions.
Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go. All right.
Right.
Come on, Jesus, please.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
My.
Can we just park?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to, I think this is 10, episode 9, actually.
No, it's 10.
10?
We did
Is it
9.
10?
Yeah,
It's
we did
10.
9. 9
It's
was
been
Xbox.
so long. That's right. 9 was your Xbox that didn't work.
Yeah.
Spoilers, it didn't
Yeah,
work.
it did not work.
So this is episode 10 of Yard Sale Shenanigans. And, oh boy.
Yeah.
We have an episode for you.
Would you like to tell the folks who we ran into again this week?
Courtly Street Scummer.
He was
Again.
back out there, and apparently he's well known amongst the Central PA yard sale community.
Yeah.
Everyone who knows him has the same
Problems.
problems and opinion of this asshole. He will rip you off. He has overpriced stuff.
And if you want to know who we're talking about, just go to our Facebook page for the Grinded Word, and I believe we have a photo of him somewhere on there with a pricing gun.
Yeah.
And if we don't, I'll put one up today so you
Yeah.
can see him. So
There you go.
we'll start off. We'll go. We'll start from the back corner and work our way around.
Okay. All right.
We got a bunch of stuff today.
I'll start with the first thing I got today.
All right, you do
I,
that.
I started the day off with a huge 25-cent purchase,
Fuck yes.
and I picked up Don Carnage from Tailspin.
Fucking got this thing.
That's the Playmates toy line of Tailspin.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And,
He's actually got his tail on there too.
Yes,
He
he
flips
does.
around.
Yeah. And, yeah, I was pretty happy.
He's got tiny legs like me.
25 cents. He was my favorite villain from that show, I think.
He was the only villain in that show.
No, he
No,
wasn't.
just mine was the sly cougar that had his office that was like a mile long, full of jungle.
Was Shere Khan?
Yeah, that was my favorite villain.
Yeah.
Both in Jungle Book and Tales.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Fred, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to knock out
I'm so retarded.
my Xbox games, all 4 of them that I got at the same
All right,
spot.
I'm gonna get close here.
$2 a piece, same spot that Will got that. All Xbox, as you all know, my Xbox I got the other week was broken. We tracked down the guy who sold it to me, and he did end up giving me a refund. So
After extensive time of tracking him down.
But
he's a pillar of the community, and we're not going to ruin his reputation.
yes, which he begged us not to do. So
I love how we're getting to that point now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ruin me, please.
So, but I went up on Craigslist, bought another Xbox. Okay, so I do have a couple of Xbox games I picked up today. I got Crimson Skies,
Good game.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Halo, the original one, Game of the Year edition.
Very good game. I guess I'm the only one that's going to agree on that, huh, Will?
Good game.
Hitman 2, Silent Assassin, and
It's a game.
Princess. I love it.
I know. This is a very good game as well.
That is.
There we are.
There you go.
Sweet.
Good Xbox finds. All right, I'll start with my only game purchase of the day, which I overpaid for, even after it went down in price once. We went to this place, and they had a ton of game stuff, and kind of got the reseller vibe off of it. And then we started like digging a little deeper, because when you first walk in and you see a bunch of stuff, you're just blown away by it. Because normally we're like, we never find anything. So they have all this stuff, and then Will and I just kind of look at each other. We're like, this is a flipper. Will finds a stack of Super Nintendo games and flips them. They all have a price on the back. But then some stuff isn't priced.
And we're talking like eBay and above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some stuff isn't priced. The game I have being one of them. And everything that wasn't priced, I kept hearing her saying $2. So I'm figuring, okay, it's going to be $2. So I pick up Alone in the Dark, which we all know is a shitty game, but I got this to play for the channel for Halloween. And I walk up, and they're like, "Oh, well, that's a 360 game, $4." I'm just like, "Nope." So I go to put it back. They're like, "How about 3?" And I'm like, "Well, it saves me from walking back into the barn, so fine, I'll do $3." So I mean, it's in good condition now, so whatever. That was I didn't do really well for like most of the day, and then I did well at the end, and I was very salty right off the bat. Yeah. And this is also me coming back from a nice relaxing vacation, right back into this shit.
Yeah,
it's like the first fucking place.
First place you guys actually bought games. I only bought him, so that tells you.
Yeah, and
situation.
That's also basically the man who is the complete jinx and who ruined the day was Courtly Street Scummer. Once you see him on any yard sale day, he will jinx your day.
And he has multiple places now, we've come to learn.
We don't know where he's living. We assumed Courtly Street, but apparently he may be living out by Lake Redmond, apparently.
Because he's got a barn
yeah.
that we went to. He's like an actual pole barn that he had all of his stuff set up in, like it was a real store. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah. He's a real sack of shit. And there's nobody. And Matt took a video of me in the car, without my knowledge, complaining about him.
You'll have already seen it.
Yeah,
it's going to be in the beginning prologue of this episode.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, there you go. Will, I apologize.
No, you're good. I guess I'll go with my only game purchase of the day, which started out with this item. Star Wars light up sabers for the Wii.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which is interesting. I don't even remember seeing these in the stores, but apparently
I didn't.
You put the Wiimote in it, and then the lightsaber lights up, and the woman's like, it was 75 cents, and the woman's like, I think we have a game for it too, and the kid runs in, and he comes out with a copy of Star Wars: The Clone Wars Republic Heroes for the Wii to go along with it.
Oh, right.
There's another one that goes with it too.
Yeah.
That is like power back, like you fight with the lightsaber.
Yeah.
I was like looking at this because there was like something I saw on the side that made me laugh. And I was like trying to see if this was some kind of Chinese knockoff. But most of the English is right everywhere else. But I saw this, so it was like Power A Authentic. Power A Authentic, period. And it also says it on the front of the box, too.
Yeah.
Authentic.
Period. That's their slogan.
Yeah.
That's I guess slogan.
I guess they couldn't steal enough said from Stan Lee.
Yeah.
So.
But so picked up, and then the game she originally wanted 5. I apparently looked her down to 3. So we ended up picking that up for $3. So it was like $3.75 for the whole set.
No, Cat, you're not ruining this.
Okay.
All right, Fred, you're up.
Okay.
Are you doing your barrage of?
Not yet.
Okay.
We're gonna start. 50 cents an item.
Flex my right arm out for all.
From we basically ended up going to Newberry.
Shit.
And you can look it up online. It's called Newberry Peddler's Market. Newberry's Peddler Market is a flea market where, because we were having so much shitty luck after running into Scummer, the Jinx, so we ended up there. So a redneck woman at Newberry Peddler's Market sold me these two for 50 cents. They're cars. Wrestling cars.
So we got the CM Punk one first. Pretty cool.
And the Rey Mysterio.
Yep, that's unmistakably a Rey Mysterio type item.
So what are the other ones in the line? Like,
Let's see, we got on the back here.
John
So
Cena
we got-
and Randy Orton.
Which John Cena's, I would have imagined, would look more like Fruit Loops than it does on there. But and Randy Orton's is just a fucking like Pinto.
Yeah, the Rey Mysterio, I could see them like rebranding it as the New Day vehicle because of the color.
It's New colors. Yeah, that's true.
So
Interesting.
but I got the two cars for the two guys that are no longer in the company. So
And
Alright.
they're not coming back.
nope.
Sorry, fans.
So I'm going to stick with the area that made me salty from the very beginning. And I bought 2 little action figures. One that I had to gift to him because I already had it. And I knew I already had it, but this one was in slightly better condition because I'm an asshole to myself that way, so I'll just waste money. So, oh fuck. A little Spider-Man figure. Yeah. And then Derpy Venom. Will found me Derpy Venom. I kissed Will for finding me.
Yeah, he did.
Will and I had that kind of relationship. We open mouth tongue a lot.
Yeah, we do, and we get each other presents because Matt also hooked me up He picked these up for me last week. We've got Optimus Prime, and I don't know who that is.
I don't know who this guy is.
Maybe he's like a movie version of Megatron.
So, yeah. Little Optimus. And then there's... If you know who that is, tell us in the comments.
Is it Starscream?
It can't be, because Starscream doesn't look that damn bulky.
Well, he's got...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know when Optimus came with a Mega Blaster cannon.
I don't even know like what series they're from, but yeah, they're cool. They'll go on my desk at work.
If they stay up there the whole time, I'm going to be so amazed. Okay.
All right, is it my turn?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Or is it yours?
No, I just won.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
You were there.
Okay. For $1, I ended up picking up a Star Wars The Force Awakens mint on card action figure. I don't even know who that is.
Oh, it's not Poe. I thought it was Poe Dameron.
No.
That's why I made that whole homosexual joke earlier. Yeah, so if you know who that guy is, tell us in the comments.
He's part of the rogue team that, swoops in there to...
Maybe this was It's a Trap. Maybe that's when he was starting in the ranks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's his... No, because it's Force Awakens. Maybe it's his son.
Yeah.
And his slogan is... Like... It's a thing!
His name is Asti. Or Asti. X-Wing pilot Asti.
Asti?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Asti. Everybody remembers.
Oh,
Asti.
yeah. He fought in the Battle of Who Gives a Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
If you're looking for X-Wing pilot Asti, you can find him at the St. Joe's Yard Sale next Saturday when we will be set up there.
Or you can look it up online.
So,
Good.
Those are shirts we're thinking about making.
yeah. Look it up online, and I'm a Courtly Street Scummer guy.
Yep.
So,
All right. Well, since we're showing presents, I'll show presents. I'll just show them both off. That way it's a little quicker. Will got me a giant coffee table book of Monster Madness. It's not all just about Godzilla, which is awesome, though. It covers all those on the back. So you can pause the video and read that if you want. I'm not going to hold it up there forever. But yeah, it's really cool. I can't wait to look through all that. It talks about all the different movies. And it's in color.
It is.
Which is really cool.
Large pictures too.
Which I always find funny when they do these monster books like this. Sometimes they don't print them in color and
They're
it
all
just
black
doesn't make
and
any
white,
fucking
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And then he got me on card
Frank
a Toy Biz. Oh wait, you got me this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a
I picked that up.
horrible friend. I really am. Fred got me this. Toy Biz X-Men line. Silver Sable.
Silver set.
Still Silver Samurai.
Yeah.
Silver Samurai. Whatever.
You alright?
Do you want this back? Silver Samurai. Fuck. I shouldn't be around.
Part of the
damn.
great line,
Yeah.
the Toy Biz original X-Men line, which
This will go along with the other ones I have, because I have Archangel, Iceman, and now the Spider-Woman, which I don't know if that was in the X-Men line or not. They did that, though. They,
Yeah.
put the X-Men card in the back, but they threw people that weren't
Yeah.
X-Men into the line.
Yeah, because there were crossovers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They need that sweet, sweet money.
I'll throw up some things that actually I found last week.
I'm really sorry for
No,
that.
it's all right.
I'll throw up some things that I actually found last week.
All right, then do it. Quit talking about it.
Just want to make sure they can hear me at home. All right, so I went up to visit my mom last week when we didn't record, and I stopped by a flea market, and I found some old magazines
Those
here.
penthouses.
They are not. Actually, you want to look through them there.
Did you pick those up at Scummers?
No.
Are they penthouses
These
that
are
you picked up
some
at Scummer?
tips and tricks.
Yeah, we got
Oh.
tips and tricks there. We've got two grown men hugging. Game Pro.
Oh.
We got. Wait a minute.
And
Is that Tekken fighting Goro?
It is.
What?
Yeah,
with
With the WWF attitudes on there.
yeah, let me see that one.
There you go, Fred. You can look at that. And then it looks like you got a Beckett here.
yeah, a couple Beckett baseballs
Yeah.
from 93 and 94.
Yeah.
Had a-
I always find it creepy when I put a picture of somebody's face up there and the face
it
can't.
captures it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this? Future Stars magazine.
Yeah.
I guess this was like another thing Beckett printed.
Yeah, they did for like minor league and college.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did Scottie Pippen go to the Houston Rockets?
He did towards the end of his career.
Oh.
So I picked those all up for $1 a
Traitor.
piece, which isn't bad considering how much Game Pros and stuff go for now. I mean, not mint condition to reader copies, but you know what the hell?
Yeah, that's cool. This one's also got Pokemon Snap in it.
It does.
All right, Frederick.
All right. Folks, I am going to hit you. Should I hit with the DVDs?
I'm going with DVDs after you, so.
All right. Get ready for it, because this is going to be rapid fire.
Oh, God, this is going to hurt.
Insanity. I picked up a total of 31 DVDs today.
So, strap in, maybe pause, go get a sandwich, come back.
I want to say that I spent, for 31 DVDs, I spent a total of $25.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Mind blowing.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here they come. You ready?
Stop one up.
All right. Civil War Battlefields,
I thought
Tin
this-
Collection.
I thought this was Band of Brothers for a
Yeah.
second. Nice. Okay, hold on. Gotta make room for your shit. All right, let's go.
All right. Wolf, starring Jack Nicholson and Michelle Pfeiffer. The Passion of the Jew, South Park. Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey. X-Men Evolution. This is the like the series.
Cartoon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
came after the original.
Again,
X-Men.
with not an X-Man on the.
Yeah.
Captain America's just like, well, I gotta stick my nose in this business.
Fantastic Four, Greatest Heroes. Volume 2 and Volume 3 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original cartoon series. Angelina Jolie in Salt, the deluxe unrated edition, with 2 different unrated
Oh,
versions.
that's gonna be spank material.
Street Fighter.
Like,
Yeah. Street Fighter.
that also is gonna be spank material.
Yeah. Pain and Gain,
Give me the bucket
starring
of
Mark
those.
Wahlberg and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh, that's just gonna be painful to watch.
Yes. Species, the classic.
Spank.
Ernest Goes to Jail.
Spank.
This one I can't believe we found.
I'm gonna have to borrow this from you someday.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
Leprechaun, the original.
I was so glad that I found that for you because you were just said that's the one movie you were looking for.
Yeah.
The creme de la creme for your Warwick Davis / Jen.
I was looking for 3 movies: Garbage Pail Kids, Leprechaun, and Masters of the Universe.
The first and only time Jennifer Aniston and Warwick Davis were in a movie together, I think.
Probably right.
Cowboys and Aliens.
Oh, you made me touch that. Fucking movie.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Movie's horrible.
I loved it. Insomnia.
This is a good ass movie.
That is a good movie.
The Bone Collector, starring
Oh.
Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie.
And the Courtly Street Scummer.
We have Phantoms.
Ben Affleck, you were the bomb in Phantom, Joe. And now we're gonna get sued by Kevin Smith.
The Lincoln Lawyer.
What? Okay.
It's not with Matthew McConaughey.
McConaughey, right?
We got more. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
I didn't even see him grab some of these.
I found that one and I'm like, oh, it's terrible. He's like, I'm gonna buy it.
Kurt Russell, An Executive Decision. with
Good
Steven
movie.
Seagal.
Good movie.
My Cousin Vinny.
It's a movie.
Peter Jackson's version of King Kong.
Good movie.
Uh,
A little long,
Yeah.
but decent.
okay.
It's better than most King Kong movies that
It's
were
true.
done.
It's true.
All right. City Hall, starring Al Pacino.
Oh yeah.
Hellboy 2, The Golden Army.
Didn't see this one yet.
The Sixth Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You're sooner or later not gonna be able to see me past it.
I disappeared.
It's him with his weird like colander spoons on his face.
Constantine.
Fucking
Keanu
good.
Reeves.
Underrated
really
comic
enjoyed
book
that
movie.
movie,
I love that movie.
Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, starring
It's like
Russell
you
Crowe.
bought out a fucking Blockbuster. Jesus Christ.
Meet Dave, starring Eddie Murphy.
What? Why did you buy this? What the fuck?
Along Came a Spider, starring Morgan Freeman.
Good movie. That's a good movie.
The Contender, starring Gary Oldman, Joan Allen, Jeff Bridges, and Christian Slater.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Might be rolling around in there.
it's rolling around in there. Gotta fix that.
And I believe that is it for the DVDs.
Damn.
So,
Jesus, dude.
There you go. $25. All those DVDs.
That's insane.
Good titles in there
Yeah.
too. Very good titles.
You
Yeah,
gotta
like
remember
Dave.
too, I've got so many DVDs from the other weeks that we've done that I mean, literally at this point, there's no way I'll be able to find the other movies I'm looking for. Dick Tracy on Blu-ray, I got off Amazon. There's a select few that I'm looking for, but I pretty much have any and every movie I've ever seen in my life. On
I
DVD.
wish I can't say that yet, and I have all those fucking movies over there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna hit movies up next.
Okay.
Same place that Fred got most of his. They were doing a 3 for $2 deal, which is pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah.
So I picked up
I'll move.
Spider-Man: The Venom Saga. I got a spot for this stuff. You don't have to move it just yet. Spider-Man: The Return of the Green Goblin. This was both from the '90s show. Predators. Will got me this one. You did, not you. Hammer Films, Hammer Icons. It's I think there's 4 movies on there. Yep. I'm gonna watch the shit out of that. I love Hammer Films. The classic horror movie, Tremors. That is one big mother humper. And then the not so classic, Tremors 2. They actually went up to 4 fucking movies in this franchise. 5 actually.
They're at 5 now. Which 5 is on Netflix, so.
And then Lethal Weapon 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all there. So I got some good spanking material later on too.
All right.
I got Danny Glover and
I
Mel
got one
Gibson.
DVD and I didn't get it today. I don't know why. I felt like I was finding stuff for you guys there more than for me. But when it comes to DVDs, I have so many that like I really kind of get picky with what I pick up half the time.
Listen to this guy.
Just don't have room for it. But I
to this
did the other day pick up a copy of Scanners.
Fucking classic. Dude's head blows up.
And I'm going to do one other thing real
Sure.
quick because I still have a bunch here. I picked this guy up for $0.25. He's a Transformer and I have no idea who he is.
All right, we need help. Anybody out there know who
I
he
need
is?
him.
Let us know.
You know, one cool thing is there's a website you can go on and you can put in the color and the year that it was made and it'll
It'll tell you.
search through
That's
a
cool.
database to find you who it is.
That's pretty sweet. I'm at my coup de grace
Yeah,
right now.
I am about to be at my Cooper.
You got more, Will?
I got
Yeah.
more to go here.
Just keep
Just
going.
keep going.
All right. Ted DiBiase.
Dude, I don't think we've had a table full of stuff in a while. I mean, it's like literally, I feel like I'm like, it's like in the scene like in a movie where you're working in an office and they just have the comical size of paper. So there's Ted.
Which I actually picked up that version of him as well the other week when we didn't do a show, but we went to Morningstar.
Yeah. Good old Ted.
Yeah. Wherever you can find a spot for him. I also picked up at a thrift store up near where my mom lived a pack of 1990 Topps
Sealed.
crack pack. Sealed. There's a Mark McGuire All-Star you can see in the one.
It's back when they used to package them like gum.
Yeah, they would hang that on the rack at the grocery
Yep.
store. Thought that was pretty cool. And I also picked up today Beauty and the Beast lunchbox with the thermos.
Just to prove how comfortable with his sexuality he is. That's why
Yeah,
he bought
absolutely.
this. I find it funny that this is a Beauty and the Beast lunchbox made by Aladdin.
So yeah. So there's that.
Just kind
And then I'm gonna blast through these real quick because then I'm gonna pick my last guy here. All right, some Kid Robot Mega Man figures that Matt found.
yeah,
for
these
me.
are awesome. I'm glad you got them. You're gonna have to help me with names.
Bomb Man,
Bomb Man. I should have figured that by him holding a goddamn bomb.
Elect Man,
Elect Man. He comes around every 4 years.
Ice Man,
He looks really mad.
and Dr. Light.
Dr. Lights looks really awesome.
And I actually have a Mega Man from the same line at home that came in Loot Crate.
This is what I wished I could look like when I was older. That God took my hair.
So yeah, pick those up.
Those are cool.
Super happy for those.
Okay. All right. I got one more thing, then I can do my grand finale.
All right, you guys just keep spitballing back and forth then.
Okay.
I'm down to the end.
All right. I am going to do My wrestling figures I found today. Everyone knows I love wrestling figures. I've been showing the Hasbros.
Yep.
Wrestling line. I've been showing a lot of others. We ran into a guy. He runs a store. It's called Hidden Treasures. This guy kicks ass.
Yes.
As much as we despise and hate Scummer, on the exact opposite end of things is this man who runs Hidden Treasures.
Yeah, if you're looking to get action figures, like you're looking to get collecting into it,
Yeah.
he is in the Newberrytown Peddlers Market. Is it like the second?
It's the third.
Third building.
Yeah. Well, it goes auction house, first building where James Games is, which is don't go there.
Yeah, and then he's in the next
Yeah.
one. So he's like in the middle. So
Yeah.
it's Newberry Peddlers Market.
Yeah, Newberry's Peddlers.
Yeah, Newberry's Peddlers Market. He is an awesome guy.
Yes. I got all these wrestling figures I'm about to show you
And
for.
that's where you got these too. Was from that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got all these for $12, $10 to $12, I think. Okay.
All right.
All right. These are the Jakks Pacific line that they did when they first came out from '96 and '97. I've been trying to pick these up as well. This is The Rock when he originally
Oh my
debuted.
god. I don't think they got the right shade. There he is. These are always
That's
like maybe
original
because
Rock.
they always have like these rubbery legs.
Yeah, they're not as collectible as the Hasbro or the current line.
I see.
X-Pac.
Yeah, I was gonna say. There he is.
My personal favorite. Doot doot doot. Jeff Jarrett. Doot 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 doot. Doing the thing with his hands.
JEFFJARRE.
I was losing it when I found this one. Wild Man Mark Marrow.
Yes.
It is TKO boxing gear towards the end of his run. Announce Vince McMahon. What I'm going to do with this is have Vince McMahon, because the way I have him set up, I'm going to put Vince McMahon, act like he's interviewing somebody on my display thing.
That doesn't look like him at all.
My favorite find,
That is awesome, man.
the man, the myth, the legend, James E. Cornette.
Well, you can always take the microphone out of his hand and put it in his too.
But I also got,
That's fucking great.
And
It's
this
like
is awesome.
screaming.
for $5, he actually charged me $5 for this one. Sunny. Mint. It's
Oh,
not
and it
on
comes with a
card.
little stand.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's good.
I'm going to have to do some major reorganization today to get all
I
these
just
to
had to
fit on
do
my
that
shelf.
earlier this week to fit that
Yeah.
fucking thing in here.
I had a stack of stuff I forgot.
Jesus
Go ahead, Christ,
It's
Will.
insane. I did pick up another DVD today. I got The Brack Show Volume 1.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did.
Picked that up for $1.
Here,
Cause
move
I
your
love Brack.
move your transformer there.
I'm getting the rest of the stuff out of the way after we do.
I'll put you over here.
And I also picked up a couple of books, some X-Files books.
X-Files books. Ruins. Hopefully not about that horrible fucking movie.
And that
Postcard
was
book.
weird. It's like it's like a book with like postcards in it.
Oh, that's.
It's kind of weird.
It's like pictures from the show, but they're all postcards. Interesting.
No
Didn't even
idea.
know that existed.
And then I picked up National Lampoon's Presents True Facts, the book. I just found the stuff and it's so hilarious.
I was laughing when he picked this up because literally, Fred and I are fuming about the fucking Scummer.
Yeah.
Like we're yelling back and forth, we're pissed off, and Will's just sitting here reading this. He's like, "Huh, look at that." Galaxy Community Activity Center, Flea Market, 19th May, dog show postponed.
This is
There you go.
so weird.
Taco Bell drive-through University.
Yeah.
All right. And he would read those and just be like, huh.
Those were 25 cents a piece. Like I had to get it.
All right. So we down to our end now?
Mhm.
All right. So I guess since it's the coup de grace part, we'll just start like we did. So you can go
Okay.
first, Will.
G1 Transformer. We got Kickback.
I know
one
there's
of
gonna be-
the Insecticons.
There's going to be a buddy of ours that's going to be really upset about this.
And I do have his gun too. It came with his gun as well.
And
Fucking
where did you
G1.
find him, Will?
The treasure trove.
Treasure trove.
Is that what it's called? Treasure Trove, right?
Yeah.
Treasure Trove Toys and Hidden Treasures is his location in Lancaster.
Yes.
I'm going to give him
Oh,
a shout
right,
out
yeah.
and say, check him out.
Yeah.
He deserves your business.
He's a very fair guy. We walked up multiple times with stuff, and he took money off of each
yeah.
Yeah.
thing we went up and bought. He knew what he was selling. He wasn't price gouging people. Like, he was very fair. He's a very nice guy.
Unlike
So-
James Games, which do not visit.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get yourself a complete boxed Pac-Man and you have $900 burning a hole in your fucking pocket, go over there and be a complete retard and buy it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if you want a better deal and you got $400 burning a hole in your pocket, you can get a complete Mario Brothers. Or even cheaper yet, you could get a complete Comic Zone for $80.
Which
Or a complete Earthworm Jim for $90.
Which I'm no video game expert. I just started getting back into collecting like Xbox and PS1 games. I even know that is overpriced bullshit.
He had that Wii there with a third-party fucking controller. Now, granted, it was the red one, but it does the same fucking thing as everything else. It's just painted red for $75. And one game that was like shovelware bullshit.
Yeah. So,
Yep. Not going back.
but do go to Hidden Treasure, or what's it called? Treasure
Treasure
Trove.
Trove.
Treasure Trove. It is excellent.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll definitely go back. He had some more G1 Transformers I was eyeing up. So.
Okay.
Yep. And if you decide to go there, tell him Grind Word sent you.
Yeah.
Let him know that we're talking about him. That'd be great. Pass it on. Okay.
My
Fred,
bad.
you're up.
Same. My big finale is from the same man.
All our
Treasure
finales came from
Yeah.
the same man.
Trove. On card, Dick Tracy, $7.
Oh my god, that card is fucking humongous.
Yep.
And it actually is Dick.
Yeah.
30 seconds, no more Dick.
On card, Catwoman.
That's
Batman Returns, $7 only.
$7, guys. Like, he's selling. Like, this was
Yeah.
only $7. Like, come on. And that's Dick Tracy.
They go on eBay for, this goes for 30. This probably goes for about 45.
Look it up online.
Yeah. So look it up online.
Look it up online.
Look at this. And by the way, he actually didn't charge those prices.
No.
Because I came up with a group thing, he started knocking money off each thing.
Yeah, he took
guy's
Fred's
a
stuff in
saint.
as a lot, and he was like,
Yeah.
"How about we do this all for this?"
Yeah.
It was,
Guy's a saint. From the Ninja Turtle line, Super Shredder.
I had this too.
Yeah.
I want to get this back. He's got all his parts too. And
Yeah.
you see what that sticker says? $7 fucking people.
Take notes, Scummer, because you're charging $7 for a Leonardo
That was shoved up a
Yeah.
dog's ass with no weapons or anything.
with no parts. Scummer. Fuck you. I swear to God. I'm starting to get enraged right now just thinking about you with your West Virginia waterfall haircut and your Hidden Valley sweaty t-shirt with
And
the
your-
collar.
And your loose rimmed socks
Yeah.
that just dangle over
He's
your
got-
fucking ankles.
Folks, he's got socks that are supposed to go up to your knees. He's got a bunched up in that weirdo pedophile sock wearing type thing going on there. He drapes Penthouse magazines next to G.I.
kids'
Joe's
toys.
and kids' toys.
Yep.
He's selling used Penthouse magazines. He breathes out of his mouth.
He is a mouth breather.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
He is a complete bag of shit. And he was up on Joppa Road over by Lake Redmond today.
That's where his barn is.
Yeah, that's the barn.
It's hard.
Scummer barn.
Where he probably stores children and other things. I'm not even going to
This is a legend.
Yeah.
We're not saying this is fact.
All right.
Just take a breath.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Here's a cool one. Baxter Stockman.
Yeah, that's all.
All
And he's got
parts,
his
man.
arms and everything.
Yeah. And the wings, yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
And part of the
card.
back.
Yeah. Dick Tracy, the Brow. And by the way, these guys all have their parts and guns. The Brow and Prune Face. All with parts, all with guns.
Oh my god, fucking Prune Face is disgusting looking.
So how are you on your Dick Tracy collection? You've actually picked up quite a few now.
Yeah, I've got a couple. There's quite a few I still don't have. The line only contains 16 figures. I think I
Yeah,
have
it was only like one
Yeah.
line. They didn't branch off.
No,
And I'm sure you have Steve the Tramp on card.
I do not
He's
have
the-
Steve the Tramp on.
he's
card.
the
In fact,
most
I don't have
common
Steve
one.
Tramp at all.
Well,
We
you,
can-
you
we'll
will
get-
soon have Steve the Tramp on card.
So
because
Will
I
has like
have
10 of
one.
them.
I have one.
I'll,
yours.
I'll take it. I will. I'll pay you for them.
I'll
give you
bring 'em
5
next
for 'em.
week.
All right.
Gifts aplenty.
Yeah.
All right,
All
so this is where my day actually got a hell of a lot better, and it was at Treasure
Treasure Trove.
Trove.
Yeah.
God damn, I want to like mix up all the different things we've been calling it now. Treasure trove. First thing first, if you're a big figure collector like I am, you know that Square Enix has a toy line that they started. It was called Kai Arts, and they all come in like these gigantic boxes. I actually have one there behind Will's head. It's a Halo figure.
Oh yeah.
So they're pretty expensive, and for a while they were doing these alternative Marvel figures where they took a character and they gave it kind of like a different costume and everything. So I have a Venom that was like in the Future Tech armor or whatever, and today for $40, which is a fucking steal, I got the Spider-Man to go along with it, and he has all the different hands, the different heads, the stands, everything. $40, and I took it up to buy it, and then he knocked it down to $30 for me. So since he did that, I ran back and grabbed the heaviest fucking goddamn like piece of plastic I ever found in my life. This gigantic ass juggernaut. This thing weighs at least 15 pounds. Like,
it does.
It is heavy as shit. And I believe, if I'm correct, this came from the Marvel Select figures, the ones that they have in like the gigantic boxes. They had like I have that the Red Hulk and the Green Hulk in there that I used to have in the office. Like it was from the same line. I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that's where he came from. Although I find it really hard to believe that this was in a uncarded box and it didn't rip it right off the fucking package, because this thing is humongous. And this was marked as 20. I took it up, and he took it down to 10 for me. So
Yeah, that's amazing.
I was like, every time you go up and buy something, he knocks money off of it. So I did really well with that. I was so happy. And if you're into collecting the Marvel figure stuff, he does the, like the Legends lines. They have the Build-A-Figures. You have to buy the whole fucking set, and you can make a big figure out of it. He has a lot of those there for $50, and they go for upwards of over $100 online. He's a really honest guy, and that's why we will support that, because we are so sick and tired of seeing people just ripping the fuck off of people. It's just, it gets ridiculous.
And take notes, Scummer. This guy's going to get business.
Yeah.
We ran into a group of people who were out yard sailing, and we made a joke, and they knew who Scummer was. And they're like, we see this asshole out every weekend.
Every weekend.
And he's selling his shitty goods. You've got crap, Scummer. You've got crap. All right?
And you'll soon find out what it's like to buy real good stuff.
Yeah.
Next weekend, Scummer.
Yeah.
When you'll see us face to face.
Which, speaking of which,
At a church, by the way.
you want to let the folks know where we're going to be?
Next weekend, next Saturday,
Yes.
we are going to be at St. Joe's Yard Sale. That's near Haynes Acres.
Mm-hmm. St. Joe's, you can find everything on the St. Joe's website.
You can look it up online.
That's right.
And you'll find everything you need to know. It's like right across from Haynes Acres and all that. And starts at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
And it ends probably around 3-ish, I think.
I think 5.
5. I'll be there as long as it's open. But we will be there. You won't be able to miss us. We'll have tons of awesome stuff at our table. So if you liked watching the show and you ever want to come and say hi to us, we will be there. And yeah.
So I think we'll have tons of video games.
Games, comics, action figures, movies, probably fucking anything, you name it.
You're a fan of pro wrestling?
Yeah, he's going to hit you.
I will have tons of pro wrestling stuff on card. I will have tons of Marvel stuff on card.
I'm probably going to have Pops as well.
I will have a few of them also. Will, what will you be bringing?
Pretty much everything you guys mentioned. Maybe some sports cards as well. Lots of different little weird, unique items and stuff.
And it's going to be at good prices. We're not going to rip people off.
Mm-hmm. Although I might get a little pricey with my Ninja Turtle wrestling crossover figures.
I'm pricing stuff to move, fellas.
Yeah. But I
got to get it out the fucking house.
I will
got
say
no
this.
room.
It will be less than what it goes for in store.
This is very true. So yeah, if you want to get some deals, see us, have a good day. Like there's tons of people that come to this, and we're probably going to be even shopping around. So if you want to go from table to table with us and see how we deal with people, you can join us and we'll do that. So
we'll go visit Scummer.
Yeah, he'll
Scummer
probably be
will
there.
be there.
I'm
Scummer
sure he'll be
will
there.
be there.
If he doesn't show up, we'll have somebody watch our table, and we will escort you over to his house and show you where
Yeah,
it
he
is.
does live over by there. So there you go.
So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys out next Saturday. We won't be doing an episode then because we'll be out there. So hopefully we'll see you there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, click the like button, subscribe for some more yard sale shenanigans, and we'll see you in a week. Bye.